In a world driven by money, there exists a quiet power that shapes nations, markets, and even the way you live your daily life. That power is BlackRock, the world's largest asset management company. With over $10 trillion under management, BlackRock owns pieces of almost every major corporation you can name: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and hundreds more. But how did one company come to quietly own so much of the world? Today, we go deep inside the institution that owns the world. BlackRock began in 1988, founded by Larry Fink and a small team of 8 people. Their vision was simple yet revolutionary: to use advanced risk management and data-driven decisions to protect investments. Fink had already learned the hard way from a $100 million loss earlier in his career at First Boston. Determined never to repeat that mistake, he built BlackRock on one principle: understand every risk before it happens. From those early days in New York, BlackRock's precision and technological focus set it apart. By the late 1990s, the company was managing billions and earning a reputation for reliability, a safe pair of hands in the unpredictable world of finance. At the heart of BlackRock's power is something called Aladdin, short for Asset, Liability, Debt, and Derivative Investment Network. It's not just software, it's the brain of BlackRock. Aladdin analyzes millions of data points across global markets in real time. Today, Aladdin manages risk and investment decisions for over 200 financial institutions worldwide, not just for BlackRock, but for competitors too. That means when global banks or pension funds make big decisions, they're often relying on BlackRock's system. In a sense, Aladdin has become the invisible network that controls how money moves across the world. BlackRock doesn't just manage investments, it influences governments. During the 2008 financial crisis, when Wall Street collapsed, the U.S. government turned to BlackRock to help stabilize the system. Later, during the COVID-19 pandemic, the U.S. Federal Reserve again relied on BlackRock to manage emergency bond buying programs. Critics argue that this gives BlackRock unmatched power. Not only do they invest in the world's biggest corporations, but they also help decide how governments handle crises. Some even call it a shadow government of finance, but supporters claim BlackRock's expertise makes it a crucial stabilizer in times of chaos. In recent years, Larry Fink has shifted BlackRock's narrative toward sustainability and ethics through something called ESG investing, environmental, social, and governance standards. Fink's annual letters to CEOs have become legendary, pushing companies to reduce carbon footprints, support diversity, and act responsibly. Yet, this move has not come without controversy. Some accuse BlackRock of using ESG as a political weapon, while others say it's not doing enough to stop pollution and inequality. Whether genuine or strategic, one thing is clear: when BlackRock speaks, the corporate world listens. Look closely at the companies shaping your life: your phone, your car, the apps you use, even your groceries. Chances are BlackRock owns a piece of them. Alongside Vanguard and State Street, it holds major stakes in thousands of companies across every industry. This concentration of ownership raises tough questions. Can true competition exist if the same few institutions own every major player? What happens when the owners of capitalism become too powerful to challenge? Yet BlackRock stays out of the spotlight. No loud ads, no flashy campaigns, just quiet, data-driven domination. BlackRock has also extended its reach to China, Europe, and the Middle East, managing government funds, infrastructure, and even green energy investments. It's building influence in emerging markets while keeping close ties to global policymakers. Critics warn this blurs the line between business and geopolitics. When a single company can influence national economies, they argue, that company becomes more powerful than some governments themselves. As we enter an era of artificial intelligence and financial automation, BlackRock's influence only grows. With Aladdin's algorithms, Fink's global networks, and trillions in assets, the company isn't just managing money, it's shaping the future of global capitalism. Some say BlackRock is the invisible hand of stability. Others fear it's the quiet architect of inequality. One thing is certain: As long as money drives the world, BlackRock will remain at the center of it all, powerful, silent, and almost untouchable. This is the story of BlackRock, the institution that owns a part of your world, even if you've never heard its name. The question isn't just how much it owns, but how much control it truly has.